My name is Padraig Prendergast of the DCU MAJ course. On November 2nd, our class of 24 huddled together under 5 or 6 umbrellas to shield us from the torrential rain. We met outside the Kildare Street entrance of Dail Eireann. A tour guide met and walked us to the glass public gallery overlooking the Dáil Chamber. We listened to Eamon O'Keefe being quizzed by Michael Ring on social welfare fraud issues. ID cards with a photograph and signature of the claimant are to be issued in January of 2011, even though they have been promised since June 2010. Social welfare fraud still stands at €533 million this year. However, this has decreased from €660 million last year. After this, we were ushered quietly by the tour guide from the Dáil to the Shenard, receiving a brief history of Irish politics along the way. Leinster House was established in 1745 on the south side of the river, and Georgian Dublin began here when James Fitzgerald, Earl of Kildare, and Richard Cassis, a German architect, said wherever Fitzgerald goes, fashion will follow, and it did just this. The Dáil was a theatre, and Michael Collins requested to loan it for 6 months in 1922, and it has remained the government's place of business to this day. The first Shenard was also held in 1922, and when we progressed there, the senators were speaking in Gaelic. Leinster House has fascinating memorabilia, including a signed flag that JFK presented to the House in Dublin months before his death. Finally, we met Phil Prendergast, the Senator, and the Labour press officer Dermot O'Gara, who also did the MAJ course 10 years ago. He told us never to be afraid to ask questions. The day was a complete success for me after I was inspired to hear from someone who had finished the course and said all of his classmates did very well in life as a result.